we've had a week's training, just getting over the disappointment of not getting the full 3 points. But looking forward to Kilmarnock. Me and Tommy watched them Friday, and the first half they were excellent, and so we have to be on our mettle defensively. They've got good players going forward. Obviously somebody that we know, Killian Sheridan, scoring goals, and they got Heffernan back, and along with Harkin and people like that, they are a threat going forward. So we'll have to be on our game from that point of view. But hopefully we can impose our game on them, and I think it's got makings of a pretty good game.
It's always difficult when you go down to Rugby Park to get the win, but we'll take confidence for the last game we played them. Although the last couple of games they've scored a lot of goals, but Dundee United showed the other night that they're conceding a few as well. So we'll take a thought on Saturday against Ross County. We deserve to win the game, unless if we can take our chances, then we've got a good chance of winning. Anything you get from there is well earned, and like I said, Kenny's got quite a lot of attacking options which test teams out. So like I say, as a team we'll have to defend well. I think you look at boys like Kelly and Gary Harkins, James Dayton. They're good players that can be match winners on their day. We need to guard against them. But if we're switched on, do our jobs right, be organised, as we were against Celtic and Ross County, then we've got players that can hurt them as well, and that'll be our main focus. And
obviously Stevie, we were able to get him in on a short-term deal, and all credit to the boy coming in and looking to prove himself. Even though he didn't have to do that to me, I knew what I was getting. I spoke to quite a few people about him and said he was a very intelligent player, good attitude, good work ethic, and that's proved to be the case. So I'm delighted that we've got him tied up to obviously the end of next season.
Mac has been a great addition to the squad. You see in the games that he's played, the cup game against Queen's Park and in the game at Dundee before he got injured, just his work rate, obviously his link-up play, it's second to none, and having him back in full fitness and signing an 18-month contract is a great bonus for the club, and to have someone like that up front, you've always got a chance of scoring goals.
Craig's just coming back. Obviously he's had a stop-start time since he's been here for illness, and he picks up an injury, so I think he's working very hard, away from training as well as training, to try and get fit, and obviously he looks a lot trimmer than when he first comes. So we're hopeful that over the next 2 or 3 weeks, Craig will come into contention.
So when you're playing, you enjoy all the games. It was a difficult start for us, although I thought we were playing well and just not getting results. And it was a nice little run that we went on, and to be unbeaten against Celtic in the league, is excellent. So we've got a run of games coming up now that if we can go and win them, we've got a great chance of putting ourselves in a great position come the turn of the year.
I think something probably has to be done. I think definitely something that's worked in England is the playoffs. It's generated good excitement. I think the split has worked as well. It gives teams something to play for at the tail end of the season. But as with the championship, teams have come from nowhere to maybe get into that last 6th place and then qualify to get into the Premier League. So it's certainly added a lot of excitement from the fans' point of view, and keeps the league going. So maybe that's something that they've got to look at. But like I say, I suppose there'll be a lot of meetings and a lot of talking ahead.
It's difficult, to be fair. I think there's that many pages and that many different ways people are wanting to do it. I'm just happy to be playing, and I worry about what the league's going to happen if it does change. But right now, I'm just happy playing football, and as long as St Johnstone's in the top league, that'll do for me.